Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. I hope you're doing it fabulously. Tonight is part 2 of my Disney collection, but first we're going to unbox some things because they're also Disney, and I just got them, and I've been waiting to open them for you guys, and I'm so excited. Yay! Welcome to another awkward video. If you're new here, all I do is awkward. So I bought 3 dresses off eBay for very reasonable prices, and they're all Disney because that's what I do. I'm obsessed. I have my scissors here. I'm going to pull up eBay really quick. I should have done this before I started recording so I can tell you how much they were to show you that maybe not these specific dresses, but if you want something off eBay, you just have to look because one of the dresses was actually $3.60 plus shipping. I'm excited about that. So let's see. Purchases. No. Yay, I got them. I don't know which ones are which. I also got 2 new phone cases from Amazon because I got a new phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy S10. And it was so hard for me to find a case I wanted. We went to Disney Saturday, and I thought they had Samsung Galaxy cases, but apparently they don't. All we could find was the iPhone X and 11, I don't know, iPhones, whatever the new ones are. They only had those cases, but my husband was like, I could have sworn they actually had Samsung Galaxy cases, but they did not. Anyways, so this is the first case I got, and I love it. This is probably what I would have bought anyway from Disney if they had it. But each little stained glass is a classic Disney character. Or even the new ones. There's Tangled in there. The Fabulous Six, or whatever, like, you know, the traditional Donald Duck, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie are in the middle. There's 101 Dalmatians, there's Bambi, there's Jungle Book, there's Alice in Wonderland. And I don't know, I just freaking love it. That's why this is the first one I put on my case, or my phone. I have words, I promise. Yay, Galaxy. And I don't know why I closed my phone out because I need that. And the second case I got is by UNOV, UNOV case. So these are not officially Disney licensed, I do not believe, and there were not many to choose from. There was like a classic Mickey one as well. Hopefully Disney stops being so biased. I mean, I know a lot of people, most people are probably iPhone users, but you know, not all of us are. Some of us like Android and some of us like Disney, so it'd be nice if they gave us more options. But so this is just a clear case, so it'll be hard to show, but it just has the castle, and it's kind of embossed, and it's rubbery, and it has these stars. So if I get sick of this one, I can switch them out, but I probably won't get sick of this one at all. That's the first thing, well, the first 2 things. So those are on Amazon. I'll try to link them down below, but like I said, the stained glass-esque case that I decided to go with first, it only said there's a couple left, but I'll still try to down below, you know, the magic of YouTube. So here's the first dress. I don't know which is which, and I blacked out the addresses. These are all from eBay. It says, thank you for eBaying. That's pretty cute. And I will tell you, ooh, the sticker ripped. I was going to try to save that. This is why I brought my scissors, because it always says, like, here, tear here to open. It never rips for me. Alright, this is the princess dress. I believe this is a Hot Topic one. And, let's see, it says Disney on the tag. I got it in a size small. And it's new with tags. It was originally $49.90. And I spent $9.99 plus $5 shipping. That one. So that's cool. And it has a cute Peter Pan collar, which is what they actually call it. And it buttons in the front like so. And it has a sheer neck, and then it has the Beast Castle throughout and bell. I love this material. It is so flowy. I cannot wait to do an OOT day with my Disney dresses, which I plan on it, but right now it is midnight. So that'll be tomorrow in a different, like, I really am working on lookbooks, I promise. I keep talking about them for anybody who's watched my previous videos and my hauls. I promise outfits of the day are happening. However, We have construction going on across the street. They're building a racetrack gas station. It's annoying. They tore up our yard to redo the sewer line, so there's a lot of dirt, so it's hard to get good lighting and not have the beep, beep, beep in the background. You know what I'm talking about? It's irritating. So I need somebody to like be my camera person and take me down to the park or something where it's quiet so I can do some outfits. Alright, the second one is kind of crumpled, but since it's a dress, I'm not really going to complain about that. The package is just kind of beat up. Like, do you even care, post office? Thank you for taking care of my package. This is the Little Mermaid one. I do believe this is the one that was $3. My phone keeps blacking out. Yeah, $3.60 plus shipping. Disney Little Mermaid skater dress, black dress is what the description was. Oh, yes. I love it. It has the cold shoulder sleeves, which I really, really like. And again, it has the same Disney tags. I'm assuming this is a Hot Topic one as well. Small, medium. It does look a little worn, like there's fur on it, so I probably bought it from another cat lover. But, oh, I love the color and I love the print. And again, it's probably the same material as the dress I just showed you, the castle one. And every time I looked at Hot Topic, all the Her Universe dresses, these aren't Her Universe, but you know, that whole line, I wanted every single one of them, but I only have the R2-D2 one. So when I frequent eBay, the first thing I usually type in is Disney women's small and just see what pops up. And the last but not least, I love this envelope. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Shake it to the bottom so I don't accidentally cut the dress. That'd be great. I need to find out where people get their pretty colored packing envelopes, because I was doing Depop for a while and my envelopes were boring. So I have a little card that says thank you. So we'll open that. I love it when people like just take the extra time. I tried to do that. I would throw in stickers and stuff until I decided Depop was not for me. I'm actually looking at eBay and Poshmark to see what the fees are like. Thank you. I hope you love this dress. It's really cute and perfect for this time of year. Actually, I think it looks better in person than the model on the Hot Topic page, LOL. So I'm sure it looks stunning on you. Blessings, Kate. That is super sweet, because it's not just like, thanks for buying from me on eBay. She actually wrote out a letter. That is awesome. So, and I looked at her other stuff. I'm like, I'm probably going to buy from you again, Katie. And she even wrapped it in tissue, which I like to do when I would ship stuff off to my friends or my Depop. And yes, drum roll please. Again, like in my last video, I'm not actually doing a drum roll. I got a Jack dress. Yes, I did. And it has a keyhole back. And it actually says, instead of just Disney, it says Nightmare Before Christmas, small, medium. I have been eyeing this dress since it came out on Hot Topic, but I could not justify like the $60 or whatever it was, because I am a thrift whore. Please don't report me. But yes, I love it. It's the same style instead of off the shoulder though, but it's that same knit print. And I'm going to wear this tomorrow. I'm wearing it tomorrow. I don't even know what oh, that's right. I know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm going to wear this around the house. Yay. Thank you, eBay, and thank you, eBay sellers, for providing me with my Disney fix. Part two of my Disney collection is I'm going to start talking about the bows, but I'm only going to do about half of them because there are so many. So if you did not watch my last video, be sure to check that out. I'll put a card somewhere. I lost the ears, or I buried them. Where did they go? And there they are. This is called Swap Your Bow, and they discontinued it at Disney, and I don't know why, because it's amazing. So what they did was, if you watched my last video, you already know this, so you can skip forward. They gave you a basic set of ears, so you had to buy separately, and it came with this glittery mini bow, and you just pull it off, and then you put the bow that you wanted, sold separately, on the headband, or you could wear them as a hair bow if your hair is back in a ponytail, or however you want to wear it. I've seen some girls wear them on the top of their head. Some do a ponytail like this and put them back here. But anyway, they are adorable, so I'll just show you so you can see the different styles they had, and I wish they would come back with them, because they had so many just different options. They could have gone in so many different directions with this. They could have done Star Wars bows or Indiana Jones bows or just Mulan like the rest of the princesses. So we'll just start with this guy. The way I store them is, so they don't get crumpled or torn because they have a lot of different details on them, is I just have these plain flat belts and I put them on a wall hook and just let them hang down. So the first one, of course, as you can already see, is Dumbo, and I did talk about these in previous videos, but before I got this camera and a bigger memory card, I can only record from like 8 to 10 minutes, so it just got irritating. And I'm also trying not to drag it out, so I'm not here for an hour talking about Disney bows, so I'm going to do it in 2 parts. So it'd be like part 3 of my Disney ear/bow collection. Moving on. Dumbo, you can see his little hat, and he has a little feather. And I don't know, they're just beautiful, and you know they're authentic because the back of every one of them has the mini alligator clip. But because a lot of people started making them on Etsy and eBay, or selling them on eBay, and you can tell they're inspired by, but they're definitely not authentic. I have a whole list, and I have the whole collection, and my husband's like, oh my god, we have a whole collection of Disney bows. I'm like, yes we do. Because what it started with was this one, the Tiki Room bow, the infamous Tiki Room bow. I saw this in a window on Main Street in Magic Kingdom on the ears, and I said, I love the Tiki Room, where can I get this set of ears? And the cast member was like, actually it's called Swap Your Bow, and this is what they are now. So she showed me the basic set of ears, and I was like, I just want this bow. From there, we were doomed. I was in trouble. And one fell. This is going to be the most awkward video ever. Isn't that what we do here? Awkward. There we go. It's a little bit better. This is Cruella de Vil. You can see her red feather, the Dalmatian print. I think this is supposed to represent her cigarette, maybe. You know, she had the long cigarette. And the veil. And yeah, we're just going to breeze through these. If you have any questions about the details and I go too fast, just comment down below which one you like. If you want to see close-up pictures or something. I wear these all the time, even on a regular day-to-day basis. And if I theme my Disney outfits, I try to find a matching bow. Especially Disney bounding, it makes it really easy to find accessories because, boom, I have a bow that goes better than, you know, a set of ears or something. So there's the Haunted Mansion one. You can see the wallpaper and the fortune teller in the middle, and it has the black mesh, and so gothic. You can probably even wear them as a bow tie if you want to be dapper. So yeah, there's the Haunted Mansion bow, and Madame Leota is the fortune teller's name. It escaped me for a minute, but that's a true purple. I do have my lights on, so it looks kind of blue, but it's very shimmery, and it's a true purple. Awkward. I'm even drinking out of my Animal Kingdom glass, so. Very Disney themed video. If Disney's not your thing, check out my other videos because I don't just talk about Disney. This one I actually had to fix when I first got it. Even though the detail is really there, and because it's Disney, you know, they're made in China, some things are cheaply made. You can see where things were glued at one point and how they were put together. So the first time I wore this, the crown actually fell off the Queen of Hearts, so I just had to simply hot glue it back together. But yeah, it has the little cards for the Queen of Hearts, and it's black and red, so every time I wear this, I want to scream off with her heads, as I should. So I thought that was just adorable, and these are, you could totally make your own because that's literally craft foam. These are just glued on plastic rhinestones. You can take an old pack of cards. You might not be able to find the Disney Queen on the cards, but you can do something very similar if you're crafty. And then you can just find the basic alligator clips. You probably cannot find the mini ones. But yeah, having to glue this back on told me how simply they're made and how they put them together. Like some are pretty solid and then others you're like, I could do that. For those of you who are crafty, if you want to find any of these, they are typically listed on eBay, but the rarer they are, the more expensive they are, and I've actually found a couple from Shanghai on eBay, so they were still lower priced than what you would find in the parks when they were actually made. So there's the Cheshire one going along with the Queen of Hearts. It's just this ombre pink and purple smiley face, the classic Cheshire smile, and which is sequins, and yeah, super cute. Kind of goes with my hair right now. I probably should have worn one of these for the video, but I'm so tired. Didn't even think about that. And then we have Little Mermaid. Obviously, you have the seashells with the pearls, and then the pearl in the middle, and the red to go with her hair, and then the green sequins. And I love it. I love her. obviously. I'm going to love every single one of these because I insisted on having every one of these. And then I'm only going to do about 4 more bows. So this is one of my all-time favorites because it's my favorite ride and my favorite ride growing up, aside from Haunted Mansion and Thunder Mountain. If you have a favorite ride, whatever park, let me know in the comments down below because you know I love Disney. It's a small world bow. So you have the clock thing that you start the ride out with, and then you have all the different colors for the nations, and it's just purple glitter. It's one of my favorite colors. I love purple. And I don't know, it's just super cute. Drink every time I say super cute. And let's see. 4 more. This is the Finding Dory bow. Well, it could be Finding Nemo, but you can tell it's Dory. So it's just this blue sateen material, and then it has the blue jewel in the middle, and then the yellow and black to match her stripes. I wore this the other day to Disney. If you're not on my Facebook, I'll post a picture on my Instagram somewhere. When I met Minnie and the Fabulous 5, I wore this and my blue polka dot like swing dress, and everybody's like, "You're Finding Dory." Yes, I am. I am Dory. So, super cute. And here's the Jessie bow from Toy Story. And you have this red pleather with the stitching to go with her hat. You have the cow print in the middle, and then the horseshoe. And that's what the back / front looks like. You have the denim and the yellow. And yeah, I just love Toy Story. So of course I had to have Jessie. Like, they could have done a Buzz Lightyear bow before they discontinued these. I just feel like people didn't feel like buying the ears and then the bow separately. But I thought it just showed different ways to style things instead of just like, here are my Mickey ears. But what they've been doing lately is I've seen these, stop moving the cameras there, in ear form now. And I've seen the Little Mermaid ones in ear form now. So it's kind of weird that I'm like, I have that bow and now they're ears. So it's like they kind of recycled them in a way and just added the ears around them because I'm like, that was a bow. But a lot of people don't seem to remember Swap Your Bow. That's weird to me because I loved it. Anyway. And the last bow I will show tonight, and then I'll continue this video tomorrow, is the Cinderella bow. And when I got this bow, they weren't labeled. It was just like a Disney park tag. I thought this was Alice in Wonderland, so I guess this could go either way depending on what your outfit was, or like is, or what your mood is. Do you see why I think it's Alice? But yeah, it's clearly Cinderella after somebody pointed out like that's supposed to represent the glass slipper. But I'm like, this is also the Alice's dress. So, I still think it's Alice. I look at it and I see Alice, but yes, Cinderella did have a blue dress, and that would probably represent the glass slipper. Use your imagination. That's what Disney is all about, and that's what this channel is all about. So wearing whatever makes you happy. If you like something that you're doing and it's not hurting anybody else, just keep doing it. And haters to the left. Thank you so much for watching. I will continue this video on a later date because it is getting late and I don't want this video to be forever. I do have a lot more bows and accessories to go through that are Disney and Disney licensed. So someday we'll get there. But thank you so much for watching, and if you like this kind of stuff and you haven't yet, please feel free to subscribe. Hit that little bell down below. I have words, I promise. And let me know what you thought. And yes, I will talk to you guys later. Check you out next time, whatever the hell I was trying to say. Take care. Pixi out.